let's go ahead and get straight into your love reading. Any information that you may be looking for will be listed in the description, so just check there. All right, let's get started. What's the energy around my Aquarius love life? I'm using the angel answers. What does Aquarius's angels have to say about their love life? All right, so we have unlikely. We have a year from now. And we also have opportunity. Okay, so right off the bat, some of you guys are waiting on an opportunity to come back around that Spirit purposely could be blocking away from you. And Spirit is like, while some of you are waiting for someone to magically show back up after ghosting you, or you're waiting for something to magically work itself out, when Spirit purposely made this connection kind of fall apart, or was trying to show you things about this individual or the interaction you may have had with this person, Spirit's like, it may be unlikely for you to have an opportunity to go back to that situation. If anything, the opportunity may present itself a year from now, but then at that point you may not necessarily want it, because you may have better opportunities in love that are manifesting, or you may be looking elsewhere. Okay? Some of you guys have a very specific question and the answer is unlikely to that question. Let's keep going. What's the energy around my Aquarius love life? I'm using the romance angels now. Okay, we have let go of control issues in reverse. We have very soon. So a lot of time frames coming through. And we have calling in your soulmate in reverse. Interesting. So Spirit is pointing out the fact that some of you do need to kind of organically let things flow. The worst thing you can do is try to force outcomes in situations, whether that's trying to force an outcome in a relationship where somebody is just being uncooperative, being hard to be with. It's like Spirit is saying, look, very soon we're going to show you everything you need to see about the situation that you're in, and we're going to show you what you need to do a little bit differently, or where you need to change your focus. And also for my singles, I just get this strong energy of defensiveness, or needing to, like I said, have full control, and that could be to your own detriment, because you really can't control who you love, how that person loves you back. You can only control so much. There's also a warning as well. If some of you guys keep focusing on a connection of the past and not allowing yourself to live in the now, you could miss out on an opportunity to connect with your soulmate, or a soulmate here. All right, what's the advice for my Aquarius in regards to their love life as a whole? I have the Chariot, and I also have the Empress here. So there's a need for you to allow yourself to keep looking forward. The worst thing you could do is look back at things that you've already been triumphant in overcoming, and you guys need to keep your eyes on the prize, which is moving forward. I also get the energy of you guys maybe needing to be interested in more mature individuals. You could attract a lot of people who, not saying their age is not mature, but mentally they're not in a maturity state or at a maturity level to love you the way that you're looking for. Or let's say you want to have kids. This person may not want kids. You may attract a lot of people who just want something to do at the moment, just want somebody to sleep with. And you just need to be aware of entertaining people who know they don't want the things that you want, and you know that they don't want the same things you want, but then trying to like mold them or change the dynamic of the situation and all that stuff. All it does is create confusion and also a lot of disappointment, to say the least. But let's keep going. Also, some of you really believe that you have to be in a relationship with the person you may have children with. And Spirit is saying you may be better off just co-parenting with that person. What's the energy around my Aquarius? Love interest. How do they truly feel about my Aquarius at the moment? All right, so I have the 10 of Cups, or not 10 of Cups, 10 of Coins, 3 of Swords, and the Strength card. So how they feel about you, if you guys have been together for a long period of time, I'm really talking to you guys first. There could be some disappointment in the fact that you guys are at this point. They feel like, was everything they were doing up until this point for nothing? Were you guys working at this, or were they working at this connection for no reason, just for you guys to kind of come to a point of being like disappointed in the state of the relationship or unhappy with the state of the relationship? If this is somebody who you're dating who's married, they could be at a weird point, in a weird position to where they're still holding on to their marriage or the connection they have with the person they have children with, they live with at the moment, mainly because they don't want to leave the situation, and then this connection that you have with them is disappointing, and then they let go of the previous connection for no reason. So it's like they're holding on for dear life to other options, especially if this is a Leo. Yeah, I just get this energy of you guys having somebody around you who, like, they've gone through their fair share of problems in love, so they're like non-committal or something. How does my Aquarius feel about their love interest at the moment? And the person they're thinking about when viewing this video. Or love in general, because some of you are single. I have the Queen of Wands, the 9 of Wands in reverse, and then the Ace of Coins in reverse. So, you could feel quite irritated with them, mainly because you feel like the problems you guys are experiencing, you shouldn't have to go through with this individual. You feel like this person isn't really offering anything of substance or stability, or if this is somebody who you had a previous relationship with, the state of the relationship now is not secure. It's not something they feel like is structured enough for them. Or for you, excuse me, I'm saying them, for you. You could be feeling like a lot of the stress that you're putting up with is not worth it. Like, you may not be dating this person. It's like, well, why am I putting up with stress from a friends with benefits situation? Why am I putting up with stress from somebody who can't even offer me marriage or offer me the opportunity to have a child or an opportunity to have a long-standing relationship, especially if they're very inconsistent? Yeah, a lot of you could be feeling like your love interest, all they have to offer is sex. And then beyond that, it's like things kind of fall short. Now, another thing I'm saying for my people who are just single in general, you could want to give energy to your love life, but then you also don't want the problems that come with it. So a lot of you are starting to realize that you're just not ready for love. Like, the type of love that you want, it's like, if I don't get that, then I don't want any of it at all. Like, point blank period. If I can't get the stability, the structure, the love that I'm looking for, then I don't want any of it. Which is good. You should protect your energy. But these are some of the things that I see. I hope I put things in perspective in regards to your love life. If you do want a personal, check out the information listed in the description. And I will see you later.